Welcome, intrepid explorers of the unknown, to dark destinations. In every corner of our world lie places shrouded in mystery and cloaked in darkness. Sites of ancient curses, haunted havens, and tales so chilling they're whispered in hushed tones under the cover of night. These are the stories of the forsaken, the forgotten. The places where the veil between worlds is thin and the past lingers on in the shadows. Join us as we step beyond the map's edge to uncover the secrets of the world's most haunted, hidden, and harrowing locations. From the spectral whispers of ancient castles to the silent screams of abandoned asylums, every episode will reveal the dark heart of these enigmatic places. Are you ready to venture into the unknown? Then subscribe and let the journey into darkness begin. What are you afraid of? The unknown, perhaps? Well, welcome to the enigmatic Hoia Baciu forest in Romania, often referred to as the Bermuda Triangle of this country. Nestled near Cluj-Napoca, this forest is shrouded in tales as thick as its foliage. It's a place where the line between the natural and the supernatural blurs, where reality is as elusive as the shadows that dance among the trees. It's a hotspot for paranormal activity, a haven for the inexplicable and the eerie. Imagine stepping into a world where the rules of normalcy disintegrate, where the air is heavy with a sense of foreboding. That's Hoia Baciu for you. It's an enigma that has puzzled and terrified both locals and visitors for years. Tales of missing persons, of people who ventured into the forest and never returned, have become part of its lore. It's said that those who enter this forest experience a surge of anxiety, as if the very trees are whispering warnings. But it doesn't end there. The forest is also known for its UFO sightings. Eyewitnesses speak of strange lights, of unexplained apparitions that defy logic, that challenge everything we know about the world we live in. Faces appearing in photographs, ghostly figures that weren't there when the shutter clicked. We've spoken to historians who've studied this phenomenon, who've delved into the forest's past, trying to unravel its mysteries. They've unearthed stories that date back centuries, stories that add to the forest's mystique, that paint a picture of a place that's as fascinating as it is fearsome. As night falls, the forest takes on a whole new persona. The darkness amplifies the silence, punctuated only by the rustling of leaves and the occasional hoot of an owl. It's an atmosphere that's as captivating as it is chilling. In the depths of this forest, fear takes on a whole new meaning. But hold on, we're just getting started. Next, we head to South Korea, where the abandoned Gonjiam Psychiatric Hospital stands as a chilling reminder of its dark past. Tucked away in Gwangju, Gonjiam Psychiatric Hospital is a place of shadows and whispers. Its haunting reputation has been built on a barrage of ghost stories and numerous paranormal investigations. This forgotten institution is said to be one of South Korea's most haunted locations, a chilling claim echoed by locals and seasoned investigators alike. The hospital's history is shrouded in mystery. Stories of its past are as chilling as the cold, empty corridors that now stand in eerie silence. Yet, for those who dare to venture inside, the silence is often broken by inexplicable sounds. The faint, distant wailing of unseen entities reverberates through the deserted halls, a chilling testament to the hospital's ghostly inhabitants. Paranormal investigators who've dared to explore this forsaken place recount tales of malfunctioning equipment, adding another layer of intrigue to the hospital's enigmatic narrative. Devices that function perfectly outside the hospital's walls inexplicably fail within its confines, as if the very air within the building is charged with an unseen force. Interviews with locals reveal a community living in the shadow of the hospital's chilling reputation. Their accounts of strange occurrences and spectral sightings further fuel the hospital's paranormal lore. The stories they tell, whispered in hushed tones, speak of ethereal figures that roam the hospital grounds after dark, adding a spectral touch to the already unsettling atmosphere. Our next location takes us to the deserted village of Kuldhara in India, a place abandoned and cursed overnight. In the heart of Rajasthan, a barren landscape sprawls out, bearing the remnants of what was once a bustling settlement. Kuldhara, a village that was abandoned overnight in the early 19th century, carries an aura of mystery and intrigue. The entire population simply vanished, leaving behind an eerie ghost town that has stood the test of time. Historians and local legends spin a tale of a village cursed by its own inhabitants. The story goes that a ruthless ruler set his sights on the beautiful daughter of the village chief. Unable to bear the despot's tyranny, the villagers decided to abandon their homes overnight, leaving behind a curse that no one could ever settle in Kuldhara again. Their curse, it seems, has held true. Despite the passage of centuries, the village remains uninhabited. Its crumbling structures stand as quiet testaments to the villagers' abrupt departure and the curse that lingers in the air. As night falls, Kuldhara takes on an even more uncanny aura. The moonlight casts long shadows on the ruins, and the wind howls through the empty streets and abandoned homes. Paranormal investigators have reported strange occurrences, from inexplicable sounds to sudden drops in temperature. Some even claim to have seen apparitions wandering through the village, as if the spirits of the departed villagers still inhabit their deserted homes. Every stone, every broken wall, every silent alleyway in Kuldhara carries a story waiting to be told. It's a place where the past refuses to die, where every whisper of the wind seems to carry echoes of the villagers' hurried departure and their enduring curse. An eerie silence hangs over Kuldhara, a testament to its haunting past. But our journey isn't over yet. Now we venture to the haunting Poveglia Island in Italy, a place scarred by disease and madness. Picture an island nestled in the Venice lagoon, a silent sentinel bearing witness to centuries of suffering. This is Poveglia Island, a place where history intertwines with the supernatural, where whispers of the past echo in the present. This island has a tale to tell. It begins in the 14th century, when it served as a quarantine zone during the bubonic plague. Thousands of infected souls were brought here, left to succumb to the disease in isolation. Their bodies were burned on giant pyres, their ashes mingling with the island's soil. Yet the island's dark history did not end there. In the early 20th century, Poveglia Island became home to an insane asylum where patients were subjected to horrific experiments and brutal treatments. The torment of their souls is said to have imprinted itself on the island, leaving an indelible mark of suffering that lingers to this day. Historians and paranormal investigators who have braved Poveglia's shores bring back tales that send shivers down the spine. They speak of a palpable sense of despair that hangs heavy in the air, of eerie silence, and of whispers that seem to emanate from the walls themselves. Even more chilling are the accounts of encounters with the spirits of tortured souls. Investigators report feelings of being watched, of cold spots, and of disembodied voices that cry out in the night. Many believe these experiences to be the lingering echoes of the island's tormented past, the spirits of the plague victims and asylum patients who met their end in this place of suffering. But access to Poveglia Island is not for the faint of heart. Its dark history and reputed hauntings have made it a place of intrigue for brave souls around the world. Yet it remains largely untouched, a testament to the power of its chilling reputation. Poveglia Island, a chilling place where the past refuses to die, but our final destination awaits. Finally, we find ourselves in Canada, in the chilling confines of the Screaming Tunnel. Nestled in the heart of Niagara Falls, Ontario, this tunnel has been a source of dread and curiosity for locals and paranormal enthusiasts alike. A place not just of echoes and shadows, but of a haunting legend that has endured for generations. Our journey into the unknown brings us to the tragic story of a young girl. As the tale goes, her life was tragically extinguished in the depths of this tunnel, and it is said that her spirit has not found rest. The locals whisper of an unsettling phenomenon. If you dare to light a match in the center of the tunnel at the stroke of midnight, a terrifying scream pierces the silence, and the match is mysteriously snuffed out by an unseen force. Historians and longtime residents share their eerie encounters and chilling anecdotes. Some speak of an unnatural cold that settles in the tunnel, others of a palpable sense of dread that creeps upon them. And then there are those who have heard the scream, a sound so haunting, it is said to linger in the mind long after it has ceased. As night falls, we venture into the depths of the tunnel, our steps echoing in the silence. The atmosphere is thick with anticipation and unease. The flicker of our match is the only light that pierces the darkness. The silence is deafening until the scream. A sound so chilling it seems to echo from another world, another time. A a stark reminder of the tragic tale that has taken root in this place. In the heart of this tunnel, a chilling scream echoes, a stark reminder of a tragic past. We've journeyed through fear and history, from the haunted forests of Romania to the echoing tunnels of Canada. Each location, a unique tale of the unknown, a testament to the enduring power of fear and curiosity. Thank you for joining us on this eerie journey into the shadows. We bid you farewell from the depths of darkness. If you found yourself entangled in the web of horror we've woven, don't escape just yet. Subscribe and brace yourself for more spine-tingling tales. Remember, fear has a way of finding you, even in the quietest corners. We encourage you to email your footage, and let's keep the fear alive. Until the next haunting encounter, beware of what lurks in the darkness. Stay terrified, and may your haunted encounters be our next story. Until next time, sleep with one eye open, and may your dreams be as unsettling as the stories we share. Stay haunted, my friends.